What's going on, Video City? It's your girl May. Yes, I'm here in Times Square with the one and only Blanco. What's going on, Blanco? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, world? It's your boy Blanco from the city, Camden, New Jersey. You know I'm here at Times Square.
Okay, were you born and raised in New Jersey?
I was actually born and raised in Camden, New Jersey. Yes, I was.
All right, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
So, at 11 years old, I started writing music, and as I perspired in my life, I've been doing like little shows on the side for acting. You know, coming up in elementary school, I was seeing myself on stage in front of 500 people as a child. So I'm like, that take initiative into my lifestyle. Like, yo, I've been doing this for a very long time. So as me growing up and progressing in life, I actually started getting to the writing part of my life. Whereas though I had to start writing my own stuff. I started writing my music at 13 years old. You know, shout out to my first producer. You get what I'm saying? Like, I love you for that. You hear? Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here where I am today. So after that, continue at 13 years old. You know, I started really writing. My first video was put out at 16 years old. You know, I wasn't getting no views. I wasn't worrying about the views back in the day because I was worried about my art, because everything is an art. So when I started doing that, different labels and different people started like looking at me at a young age. I didn't worry about it. I continued because at the end of the day, I'm independent, you know, so I do it on my own. So I then take to reality and say, listen, at 16 when I dropped my video, they said, yo, you need to continue. You need to continue. But in my lifetime, and every artist should know this, and every actor should know this, and every model should know this, that you have to go through a learning lesson in life to make art. Because without anything to rap about, without anything to have something to fall back on, you're not going to be able to say, this is what pushed me to get here. You understand? So now that I look at it and I'm 30 years old, thank Allah for me be able to come to Video City and be able to do this interview. Shout out to them also. I was able to look in my decisions of life and now tell you, like, being an actor and a musician has got me a lot, and not just money. I'm talking attention, prosper, and honesty and loyalty. Because if you listen to my music, that's what I'm talking about. I was hurt at one point in my lifetime. I had to make it music. So at 13, what I had to do, I was writing about what happened to me when my mom left me. What was happening to me when my dad left me. But I wasn't able to put it out until now, because now that I found my flow, I found my connection, and I found my voice, and I was able to speak.
That's beautiful. That was a lot that I just was hit with, you guys. And I have a lot of questions for you, like off the top. And I did my homework, by the way, and you're very creative. I noticed how you don't usually use a lot of auto-tune in your music. That's really different. You don't really hear that nowadays. So I just got to know, like, what influenced you to pursue this music industry? Like, who inspired you? I'm so curious.
All right, so I inspire myself because me thinking and talking to you guys as we speak, I'm not just thinking and talking. My mind is mentally on the music. I'm thinking music. I'll be at work, a 9 to 5. Y'all might not think that because the way I look, but yeah, I work. You know what I'm saying? So when I serve, it's like music. I go home, go to sleep. I wake up, music. I'm chilling with my kids, music. Shout out to my kids. Y'all know what's going on. You feel me? Shout out to my family. Happy holidays. Y'all know what's going on. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Taking, well, helping. So, what else we want to get into?
What genre in specific are you trying to target in the community?
I don't have a preset genre. I'm all around. I could do hip hop. I can do rap. I can do Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're like a multicultural type of person. I like that when it comes to your music. You don't really hear that nowadays, so that's beautiful. That's really nice.
Thank you very much.
So, is there any advice that you want to share to the community? Anything specific?
Yes. Look into yourself. Never give up. Never give up, no matter what obstacles is in your way. Because if God put it in your way, there's a reason you can get out of it. There's a reason you can go around it. It's not there just to be there. It's there because it was either something that's going to stop you or it's something that's going to help better you. But never look at that as a better, because when people say they helped you in the long run, you don't want to be the one that they looking at like, oh, I helped you do that. So that's why I stay independent.
And all praise to that. Again, that was beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
That's the most appropriate word I could say on the show, you guys. So I'm so happy to hear that you're doing something to better not only yourself, but the community and around you. That's really nice. That's dope. So where can we find you on social media, my guy?
All right, so on social media, on all my platforms. All right, so IG, my name Worldwide Blanxo. I'm going to spell it worldwide, world_wide_Blanxo, BLANXO. Okay, Instagram, that's that. Facebook, it's OTR Blanxo, BLANXO. That's my name on Facebook. Okay, I'm on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. So all your social media platform music, I'm on there.
All right. So tell me a little bit about this music video that we're about to get into. Like, I'm so hyped up to know.
So good, right? So this one is a message to everybody because I'm from the slums. I'm from the dirty of the dirty. Shout out to the whole Jersey. You feel me? Shout out to New York for having me in the city tonight. But I'm from Camden, New Jersey. And I had a situation going on in my life that I had to learn from. So I took it and I made it a video. And this is what I got for y'all.
I know that's right. Sir Blanxo. All right, Video City. That was Blanxo for ya. Y'all already know. All right, y'all know what to do.
My compadre, what's good? Listen, we gotta talk, man. Listen, this is the ticket, man. This is the way. And I wanna know what's your decision and, on me prospering. And be honest. Cause I left everybody back there. So I need you to keep it real. Cause you one of the real ones.
Everybody knows you gifted, bro. Sometimes it's not about the gift. It's about the hard work. Lucky you be working hard. You're gonna be one of the ones that gonna make it out the ghetto, bro. Keep working hard.
Yo, I really appreciate you, big bro, and I thank you, and I love you.
Yo. Hey, yo. What's up? Blanc. We coming. I got plans to make it out the hood. Where we from, nigga, it's no good. See me doing shows, yeah, I'm good. Flexing, counting cash, wish you could. Book a flight to the next hood. Stylist even said I look so good. Damn, so good. Stylist even said I look so good. Damn, so good. Stylist even said I look so good. I'm so good. Been through it all, back on the wall, ain't had nothing. Now I'm stunting, never needed a team. I just sat back, chest with cheddar, holding on my Beretta. Don't dirty talk to me, cause everything won't be clever. Leave you saucy, body bag, get 'em off me. Laid up, that's first class, my own boss, I got cash. Diamonds got me flossing, we don't do the dirty talking. I'ma just go all in and keep on ballin'. I got plans to make it out the hood. Where we from, nigga, it's no good. See me doing shows, yeah, I'm good, yeah, I'm good. Flexing, counting cash, wish you could, wish you could. Book a flight to the next hood, next hood. Stylist even said I look so good, damn so good. Stylist even said I look so good, damn so good. Stylist even said I look so good, I'm so good. Took a loss in a week, I got it all up back. I did it all in a week. I stay grinding to stay on my feet. No, the shit ain't cheap. 200 on sneaks. Stay away from negativity. All the fuck bitches be weak. 3 different shows, booked all in a week. That level up be different. Some shit you can't speak. The crowd really be geek. I mean they really be geek. You other niggas is weak. I got plans to make it out the hood, out the hood. Where we from, nigga, it's no good, it's no good. See me doing shows, yeah, I'm good, yeah, I'm good. Flexing, counting cash, wish you could, wish you could. Book a flight to the next hood, next hood. Stylist even said I look so good, damn so good. Stylist even said I look so good, damn so good. Stylist even said I look so good, I'm so good.
What's going on, Video City? It's your girl Mae here in Times Square. Right now, we are at the Producers Club, all right? And I am here with your girl, Lady Mats. What's going on, Lady
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
How you feeling today? Thank you so much for coming on the show this evening.
I'm feeling real good. It's a beautiful day outside, trying to figure out what I'm going to do after this interview. So, I'm just happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Beautiful. I'm so glad that you were able to make it. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Originally, I am from Houston, Texas. Shout out to 3rd Ward. Currently, I'm residing in Harlem. I've been here for about 4 years now, so it's a good transition for me.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love this little haircut you got going on. Hold on, let me check you out. Yeah, I wish I could see the whole fit, honestly. All right, Lady Matt, tell me a little bit about what you do as far as the music industry.
So right now I am a new artist. Moving here, I was pursuing modeling actually and tapped into acting. So when the pandemic hit, I needed a creative voice. So I've been rapping full time for about a year, but actually putting myself out there. It's been about 6 months. So I'm excited. I'm fresh. I'm new. This is definitely a new venture as far as just using my voice. Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. So as far as the genre, as far as the music industry, what genre are you specifically targeting?
Hip hop, but I think my approach is very different. Right now, my main focus has been owning in on what I grew up on, and of course, being from the South, that country twang is very important. So I've been really creating my own sound when it comes to my music. Yeah.
So what kind of sound do you think you typically have?
I don't want to say country rap because that's not even the right way to say that. But I hope to have my music in the lanes with like Ludacris, P.D. Pablo, Outkast, the Yin Yang Twins, 504 Boys. That's my go-to if I'm needing to get a little jug or juice, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I grew up on, so that's what I want to be in that room with those people.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's dope. That's really dope. I know I keep saying that's beautiful because you are beautiful and everything that you're saying is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, how far are you trying to go with this music industry? Like, how far are you trying to take it?
Honestly, as far as God allows me to, the more and more I think about certain questions that was going to be asked, the more I'm like, let me stop worrying. My guy back there, he always tells me that I'm worrying, but that's not up to me, honestly. I can't tell you that. But I know I'm going to be in it for a minute. I know I am. That's just who I am.
I know that's right, and I felt that deeply. So do you have a specific advice that you want to share, such as myself who's trying to pursue in the acting industry or the music industry as such?
My main advice would just be sure of who you are. I definitely saw the interview with Mary J. Blige the other day, and I was like, that's what it is. Be sure of who you are. I'm glad to be stepping into this industry at the age that I am, with the experience that I have. But just being sure of yourself, making sure that's what you want to do. Yes, get critique and advice from certain people that you find credible, but make sure it's what you want to do. Don't look at the glitz and glam, and don't be discouraged by the actual journey, because that's my thing. I'm a girl that needs a challenge, so that's why I moved here. I moved here like with nothing, and I feel like that's important. It shows my resiliency and my tenacity. Working on my language, guys. So work with your girl, okay?
I'm on the same page as you, so I don't blame you. So is there any shout outs that you want to give out?
I'm gonna shout out Team Lady Matt first and foremost, because you guys, wait a minute, backtrack. Let me shout out to my man above. Thank you, Lord. Secondly, shout out to Team Lady Matt. I'm really big on the we aspect of my team, and it's not just me up here today. So this is a big deal for us starting out as a new artist. Definitely my family, Houston, Third Ward, thank you. Harlem World, thank you. Video City, thank you. Mae.
And Video City, thanks too. All right, before we close off this interview, tell me a little bit about the video that we're gonna get into. How did you feel when you first made it?
So the video I just dropped on Thanksgiving is called Rambo. The song is basically about me being the new chick on the block, solidifying my space in the game as a female artist. A lot of people known for me to be beautiful, taking pictures and stuff like that. But your girl got a voice too, okay? And I'm not playing with y'all at all, okay? Not to be played with.
And she said what she said, y'all. All right, Lady Matt, thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you so much. All right, Video City, you know what to do.
Chopping it up, I got a mean piece. VVS around my neck, yeah, that iced tea. Mixing Sprite with lemonade, they don't like me. Jalapeno on the mic, talking spicy. Boots on the ground, 10 toes down, standing tall with my crown, y'all ain't feeling this shit. I've been low, now I'm up real high. Raise your hands to the sky if you're feeling this shit. Yeah, about my dollar. Getting to the cheddar, yeah, talking enchilada. Sexy red bone from the south, dripping water. All black like the mob, call me Black Mama. Done daughter, prima donna, ooh, I wanna. Blooming daily night shit, playing the belladonna. Strangers to the fake shit, that's just my persona. Not the one to play with your mama. Y'all want no problems. Yeah, y'all want no problems. Real bitch from the south with a smart mouth, keep the ops out. I said it's game time, ain't no time out. Time to re-up, call the Brinks truck, nigga tryna link up. I ain't even pick up, fuck 'em. Pay like it weighed and I meant that, so expensive that only real niggas get that. I done came down and I'm coming hard, swinging on the boulevard. Man, these bitches tell a fraud, fuck 'em. Y'all want no problems. Yeah, y'all want no problems.
Hey Video City, we're here with Lunaa Maria. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. And you? How are you?
Very good. Good to have you here.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
So, to talk about your music, right? How did you get started in music? What inspired you to begin?
Well, I always loved music as a child, but it really hit when I was like in middle school. I went to schools that did a lot of shows. I also went to a performing arts high school and realized that was mainly my thing. And then maybe like 2 years into college, I really started taking it serious. That's when I started my independent journey.
That's wonderful. So who would you say are your main influences in the music industry?
Well, I'm very versatile. I always feel like I'm going through changes, so I always have a lot of people who influence me. Growing up, it was mainly stronger singers like Alicia Keys and Whitney Houston, Lauryn Hill. Now growing up, it's more like people who have a lot of rhythm, like I love Bad Bunny, I love Karol G, I love Anuel. Those are my main people, so.
Oh, I love that. I love Bad Bunny. He is awesome.
He's amazing.
He's doing so much for Puerto Rico too.
Absolutely,
So shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in your song En Nene, right? You sing that you don't think that money is important, right? El dinero no es importante para mí. Like, why was that so important for you to put that in your video, in your song?
Well, the main part of the song was talking about me being in a relationship where somebody is taking advantage of you, and I'm letting the person know that money is not important to me. As long as we can get it right together, that's what's more for me, you know? But the main thing is I've been working all my life to invest in my career, and money comes and goes, and it's all about the substance of everything. So money comes, money goes. That's not the main thing. The main thing is the substance of life and really what's in the soul. Yes.
That's so true. That's so true. So how would you say that you stay inspired, right? You're talking about the obstacles in the industry, and like, how do you stay inspired with those obstacles?
Well, it is hard, especially when you are working in other places to invest in your career. So it does get difficult, but trying to not be burnt out. So taking time to rest, taking time to connect with my inner self and my inner child is very important for me as well. And just always making sure that I'm grounded and that my morals are always the same. So that's my main thing.
I love that. Got to keep those morals the same. So, what was your inspiration for your video for Karma? I saw that you had like a little Dominican flag. I love that.
Represent Dominicana.
So, what was the inspiration for that video?
So I definitely wanted to be something fun. I wanted it to be a summer video. So it first starts out with me and my girls hanging out on the stoop, having a good summer time, and then it takes me and my girl at the club. The song is mainly talking about almost like being a chapeadora, taking advantage of, you know, a good guy who wants to show me a good time. So, you know, that's when me and my friend is at the club and he's buying us drinks and food, and then we kind of leave him a little bit. So it's just being young, having fun with your girls, living life, and just enjoying that. So that was the inspiration.
I love it. I love it. Well, we're going to cut to her video for Karma. So I hope you enjoy it.
Se creía bien lindo, que todas las mujeres querían un poquito. Su tenis nuevo, carro limpio, la gata atrás, un blanc prendido. Por atención es rompe corazones burlándose, no le importa quién enojé. Fue así hasta que me conoció, una gira 180 que la vida le dio. Tal vez fue su calma, encontrarse con una diabla que no le importaba todas sus babadas. Él me lo ofrecía todo y como digo que no, y nunca me botaba, so yo seguía quemarla. Dime papi, no te gusta tu jugada, cuando ya te dé la gana pensarás porque a ti te pasa, pero esto es tu calma por lo mucho que tú jugabas. Te juro si no era canalla, a ti esto no te pasa. Y lo lindo del asunto, di que yo le cambié su mundo. Yo en otras relaciones y él embobado sin razones. Me compraba toda mi pinta, pa'l salón él tenía la visa. Me recogía del trabajo, seguimos montados pa' todos los lados. Pero no le hacía caso, y él gastando todos los cuartos, pensando que me iba a comprar, y yo haciéndome la loca. Al final me di cuenta, lo mismo me puede pasar, mira qué pena. Lo eché pa' un lado, en shock se quedó parado. Dime papi, no te gusta tu jugada, cuando ya te dé la gana pensarás porque a ti te pasa, pero esto es tu calma por lo mucho que tú jugabas. Te juro si no era canalla, a ti esto no te pasa. No te enojes conmigo papi, que si tú me lo das, claro que yo lo cojo. Tal vez fue su calma, encontrarse con una diabla que no le importaba todas sus babadas. Él me lo ofrecía todo y como digo que no, y nunca me botaba, so yo seguía quemarla. Dime papi, no te gusta tu jugada, cuando ya te dé la gana pensarás porque a ti te pasa,
Video City, we're back with Lunaa Maria. Hope you enjoyed her video. So you told me you grew up in Bushwick. How did growing up there like influence your music style? Like how did that influence you?
So I was actually born in the Dominican Republic, and I came out to Brooklyn at a very young age. Living in Bushwick was predominantly Puerto Rican and black neighborhood, so my soulfulness and my music comes from that. The reggaeton comes from me growing up in Bushwick and all my Puerto Rican neighbors and things like that. So that, like I said, my main thing is always connecting to my inner child, because that's what makes me feel like I'm home. You know, so that's what I wanted to inspire in my music and have that same feeling, that soulful, spicy Puerto Rican, you know, so I just love everything about Bushwick.
Oh my God, I love that so much. That's great. Well, it was really good to have you here, and we loved your videos.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. You guys got to check me out. There's a lot more to come.
Thank you.
Porque no le conviene que no esté en mi vida, porque conmigo se da vida. Ya me cansé de mantenerte, ahora vete que no quiero verte. No necesito a alguien que me resuelva y que me compre toda mi ropa. Contigo fue diferente, quise ayudarte y me cogiste como boba. El dinero no es importante para mí, trabajo muy duro para vivir. La vida color de rosa es el movimiento que quiero para mí. Wow, wow, wow. Yo oigo llorando al nene. Wow, wow, wow. Llorando porque no le conviene que no esté en mi vida, porque conmigo se da vida. Ya me cansé de mantenerte, ahora vete que no quiero verte. Contando todo mi money, viviendo la vida con todo mi honey. Ya tú sabes que vivir la vida, eso es mi hobby. Te quería llevar conmigo a viajar por todos los sitios, pero si tú crees que cada vez yo pagara, será loco este tipo. Cuando te conocí, tenía nada en el bolsillo o no era así, pero me locaste, bailabas rico y me embobaste. Dime que lo que fui yo manteniendo un hombre con la pasión. No sé tu Mae, a qué risa, soy tu perdida, so bye bye. Wow, wow, wow. Yo oigo llorando al nene. Wow, wow, wow. Llorando porque no le conviene que no esté en mi vida, porque conmigo se da vida. Ya me cansé de mantenerte, ahora vete que no quiero verte. Wow, wow.
All right, Video City, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I hate to say goodbye, but I have to. Till next time, Video City, take it away.